We met the first day of when we started our careers together, and I remember I reached in the morning around 5 a.m. to Bangalore, and we were given a hotel. And her train was around 7:30. So I reached, I checked in, freshened up, went
1 o'clock
in the morning, somewhere in the morning. So I went out actually to have breakfast, and I when came down the steps, I saw a reception full of bags on the floor. I had to literally jump my way out of that, and I was wondering who has come in a 2 BHK in a train to the hotel. And then that's how I finally I saw her, and then we met in the morning. Next morning.
We saw each other officially at breakfast.
Next morning.
Next morning, and we kind of figured out that we were going to the same office. Then we met each other in the conference room where we were all a part of the August batch of a fine. And then we were taken for a newcomers lunch. So we were sitting opposite each other. So we were arranged in that way so that because we were a bunch of girls from Calcutta University and Presidency, and we knew each other, and he was the only one from NIT Rourkela, and there were 2 other guys each from a different college. So we were spread across the table so that we spoke to each other and got to know, and I was sitting opposite him, and he was so quiet. He was
and
so
she was a
quiet.
chatterbox.
Yeah, I have always been a chatterbox. That's how
मेरी सी परनीत आ जाओ ना तो सही ऐसी मन की है सच्ची तुम हो सितारों की परे हुई गलती सॉरी हमने गाया तुम क्यों सुनी किसकी मर्जी जो थी अब तो आए जा हमको ले जाए जा अब तो आए जा हमको ले जाए जा अब तो आए जा हमको ले जाए जा अब तो आए जा हमको ले जाए जा
आज सजिया है वे सारा शहर आज हो गई आवे रब दी महर हाय सजिया है वे सारा शहर आज हो गई आवे रब दी महर अखियां चो डिगदे हंजू खुशियां दे तेरी बन जाना अज तू सजना वे अखियां चो डिगदे हंजू खुशियां दे तेरी बन जाना ਅੱਜ ਤੋਂ ਸਜਣਾ ਵੇ ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਚੜਿਆ ਅੱਜ ਵੇਲਾ ਵੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਨੱਚਣਾ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਗਾਉਣਾ ਵੇ ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਚੜਿਆ ਅੱਜ ਵੇਲਾ ਵੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਨੱਚਣਾ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਗਾਉਣਾ ਵੇ सखियां ने सजना है मैं भी सवरना है अज दिन चढ़िया तेरे नाम दा वे सखियां ने सजना है मैं भी सवरना है अज दिन चढ़िया तेरे नाम दा वे दिल नहीं लगता है वे आके तू ले जावे मैं तेरे इंतजार च तकदियां राह अखियां चो डिगदे हंजू खुशियां दे तेरी बन जाना अज तो सजना वे अखियां चो डिगदे हंजू खुशियां दे तेरी बन जाना अज तो सजना वे खुशियां दा चढ़िया अज वेला वे सारियां ने नचना सारियां ने गाना वे खुशियां दा चढ़िया अज वेला वे सारियां ने नचना सारियां ने गाना वे खुशियां दा चढ़िया अज वेला वे सारियां ने नचना सारियां ने गाना वे
Oh, we used to be best friends. So we were literally he was literally the Harry to my Hermione, and we were friends, and we used to go out. So there was this place which had karaoke and Bollywood night near office, and we both loved dancing. So we would go there along with our other friends after office. And since we would be the only ones left on the dance floor, we really bonded and we were good friends. And after that, I think we just started exploring a lot of places. Like he has a bike. So and initially I would never get onto the bike. But then slowly I started getting onto the bike, and then we went for a bike ride to Kolar, and then we used to go out for dinner and after office and chill.
So this happened because like our offices after we left Affine was next to each other.
Yeah.
So I would finish my work, come out of the office, take a U-turn, go to her place, take her, and we would go to some place for dinner, and that's how we used to meet after work. Regularly, almost every day. Probably.
Almost every day, and like beach mein I would be like, so he hates Chinese, and I can literally live on Chinese food, like breakfast, lunch, snacks, dinner, everything can be Chinese. So I would call him up and say I feel like having chicken sweet corn soup, and he would actually come. Like now I know why, but yeah, he would actually come, drive karke. So yeah, that's, and then he loves horror movies and I hate horror movies. And that is one thing which I would never do. But even then, like we used to sit in my living room with one laptop and a bottle of Thumbs Up, Red Bull, chips, all set, and we would watch horror movies.
And now I know why.
Hey, one more connection we have is Harry Potter. We're both Potterheads. So that is why we really bond. Like we almost always get the same t-shirts. Now we don't because I just steal hers.
अखियां करे जी हजूरी मांग कजरा सियाही दिन रंग जाए, तेरी कस्तूरी रैन जगाए। मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए। मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए। चाहे भी तो भूल न पाए। मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए। मन मस्त मगन तेरा नाम दोहराए।
जोगिया जोग लगा के बखरा रोग लगा के इश्क की धूनी रोज जलाए। उठता धुआं तो कैसे छुपाए।
मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए। मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए। चाहे भी तो भूल न पाए। मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए। मन मस्त मगन तेरा नाम दोहराए।
Did we propose?
Actually, no, nobody proposed as such. It was mutual, and we kind of felt something for each other, but nobody had the courage to actually go to each other and say that. But somehow it happened one night again. The same thing. We finished work, we went out, and then actually she asked me. That is how. If you would have seen the Sangeet, the question was who was the first to approach. So both of us answered that it was her. So that's when, like, probably the turning point. She asked me and I said yes. I also feel the same way, and that's how we started.
ओए जो गाए दिल मेरा, पर तुम सुन ना पाए हमारी बात। ओए चुरा के दिल तेरा, हम दूर भागे तेरे बिना। काहे हमसे नाराज रहना, सजाए हम तेरी बारात है ना। सवेरे दिन रात न पाए चैना, सुन लेना। तुम्हें चाहकर भी न चाहे, करे जो मन मानिए मन न माने। मिली जो ये जो याद मिल के अब बाटे तेरे नाम।
सुना सफर पर प्रेम नगर है, मिल पाएंगे क्या हम तुमसे। जो रात बीती सुबह तो आई ना। छोटी उम्र पर बड़ी नजर है, मिल जाएंगे ये हम तुमसे। छुपाई नजर तो आई ना।
अब तो आस पास आ रही बारात, करना इनकार बार देना साथ। अब तो आस पास आ रही बारात, करना इनकार बार देना साथ। जो गाए दिल मेरा, पर तुम सुन ना पाए हमारी बात। ओए चुरा के दिल तेरा, हम दूर भागे तेरे बिना। काहे हमसे नाराज रहना, सजाए हम तेरी बारात है ना। सवेरे दिन रात न पाए चैना, सुन लेना। तुम्हें चाहकर भी न चाहे, करे जो मन मानिए मन न माने। मिली जो ये जो याद मिल के अब बाटे तेरे नाम।
Crazy because like we're both a little short-tempered and very stubborn. But I think and we're very different also. Like he used to be an introvert and I'm a total extrovert. And I barely have a filter when it comes to saying things, and he's a person you can't really decipher what he's thinking. unless he wants to express his emotions, you will not understand. So we've been very, very different, and I literally wear my heart on my sleeve, literally. So we're so different, and so that is why there have been fights. There have been situations where we didn't want to look at each other's faces, and but on the whole, I think like we managed to put up with everything and come through it all and finally get married. Like through this one whole year of our wedding date getting fixed and all the wedding preparation and the stress and everything, it was crazy. It was really crazy because there were a lot of things we would disagree on, and sometimes we would actually think, you know, what are we doing? Because we used to fight so much. But I think it's all worth it because at the end of the day, you have someone who always has your back. It's very important to come back home to someone who can be a friend more than a boyfriend or a husband. It's very important to have that friendship alive, and I think
I think we still are, like, if you say boyfriend, girlfriend, to fiance, to husband, wife, it's more of a friendship that has held us together. We are still friends first before any other form of relationship. That is what probably matters the most.
yeah, that's true.
मेरी राहें तेरे तक है, तुझ पे ही तो मेरा हक है। इश्क मेरा तू बेशक है, तुझ पे ही तो मेरा हक है।
साथ छोड़ूंगा ना तेरे पीछे आऊंगा, छीन लूंगा या खुदा से मांग लाऊंगा, तेरे नाल तकदीरां लिखवाऊंगा, मैं तेरा बन जाऊंगा, मैं तेरा बन जाऊंगा। सो तेरी मैं कसम यही खाऊंगा, कीते वादे आनू मेरा निभाऊंगा, तुझे हर बारी अपना बनाऊंगा, मैं तेरा बन जाऊंगा, मैं तेरा बन जाऊंगा।
जुदा मैं हुई तेरी खातिर, तू ही मंजिल दिल तेरा मुसाफिर।
लखां तो जुदा मैं होया तेरी खातिर, तू ही मंजिल मैं तेरा मुसाफिर। रब नू बोला बैठा तेरे करके, मैं हो गया काफिर। तेरे लिए मैं जहां से टकराऊंगा, सब कुछ खो के तुझको ही पाऊंगा। दिल बन के मैं दिल धड़काऊंगा, मैं तेरा बन जाऊंगा, मैं तेरा बन जाऊंगा। सो तेरी मैं कसम यही खाऊंगा, कीते वादे आनू मेरा निभाऊंगा, तुझे हर बारी अपना बनाऊंगा, मैं तेरा बन जाऊंगा, मैं तेरा
तो मेरा हक है, इश्क मेरा तू बेशक है, तुझ पे ही तो मेरा हक है।
Like sometimes we joke that our marriage is like a contract with so many conditions that I have to go home every 3-4 months. We do not want to move to the US or the UK because we don't want to be away from our parents. So it's a deal that we are both good with. We are very happy with actually. So the responsibilities that come with marriage, we are I think confident about it.
Yeah, I feel we are ready to take the next step.
मेरी होंद च तू दिसदा, मेरी होंद च तू दिसदा, जिथे जिथे चले माही जी करे ओथे ओथे बिछ जा, जिथे जिथे चले माही जी करे ओथे ओथे बिछ जा। बागे विच आया करो, बागे विच आया करो, इश्क जे कीता है जरा मिलाया करो, इश्क जे कीता है जरा मिलाया करो। तुसी याद मैनू आंदे हो, तुसी याद मैनू आंदे हो, जी मेरा नहीं लगदा, हाय बड़ा ही सतांदे हो, जी मेरा नहीं लगदा, हाय बड़ा ही सतांदे हो। तेरे बिना नहीं लगदा, तेरे बिना नहीं लगदा, तेरे बिना नहीं लगदा, तेरे बिना दिल नहीं लगदा। ऐसे रिश्ते नू प्यार कहिए, ऐसे रिश्ते नू प्यार कहिए, असा भी दीवाने हाँ जद कहो जानवार दइए, असा भी दीवाने हाँ जद कहो जानवार दइए। तुसी जितो ते मैं हारी जावां, तुसी जितो ते मैं हारी जावां, इश्क दे खेड़ दे विच मैं लख लख वारी जावां, इश्क दे खेड़ दे विच
To be honest, it's exciting, but we don't feel that our life has changed a lot. Nothing different, because like, it's almost something that has been going on in our life for like 3 years that we have been dating, 3.5 years that we've been dating now.
Yeah.
So there's not much of a change that we're feeling. But yeah, obviously excited that finally the wedding is and everything is over.
Over.
Yes, we can go back to our normal lives.
Yeah, I think that's what we're waiting for.
जे तेनू धूप लगे आवे तां मैं छाँव बन जावा, तेरी खुशियों के खातिर मैं सारे जग से लड़ जावा। है मेरी यही आरज़ू कि तेरा ही मैं साथ दूँ, तेरी बन के रहूं सदा मैं परछावा। मैं तेरी हीर तू मेरा रांझा, करती हूँ मैं तुझसे वादा, तेरे बगैर ना कोई दूजा सोनिया।
ज्यादा। मैं एक प्यासा तू नीर बन जा सोनिए।
जुल्फे सवार आके मुझको निखार आके रहना तू मेरे रूबरू। तुझसे है चाहते, तुझसे है आदतें, मुझ में है तू ही तू।
हाथों में है हाथ तेरे, है जीना हमें साथ तेरे, नाम पे तेरे ये जिंदगी कर जा। तू मेरी हीर में तेरा रांझा, करता हूँ मैं तुझसे ये वादा, तेरे बगैर ना कोई दूजा सोनिए सोनिए।
मैं तेरी हीर तू मेरा रांझा, चाहूं तुझे मैं खुद से भी ज्यादा। मैं एक प्यासी तू नीर बन जा सोनिया।
जब तक तुझे प्यार से बेइंतहा मैं भरे ना दूं, जब तक तू दुआ सा 100 दफा तुझे पढ़े ना लूं। हाँ मेरे साथ तुम रहो, जाने की बात ना करो, मेरे पास तुम रहो, जाने की बात ना करो। जाने की बात ना